What's going on, everybody? Today I wanted to show you how to do some conditionals in JavaScript. So here I've got three examples to show you of different ways. So here I've got just a variable called cost of groceries. I've got it set to a float. So our first example is going to be the if-else statement. So here we start with the if, then we have our condition in these parentheses. So we're going to say if cost of groceries is over or equal to $50. And if this is true, then true. So this is if the condition is true. And you also have another option here called if else. And if else is, this will execute if this block doesn't execute. Basically, if this condition is not true, it'll move on and check if this condition is true. So here we can put if cost of groceries is less than 50. This should be an else if, not an if else. All right, so you can obviously just put any code here and it'll execute. So we've got two conditions here. These will not both run, and you can chain these. So you can chain if else's or else ifs. You can put all sorts of different conditions that you want to take care of or handle here. For now, we're just going to do the one. But the last one here is an else, and this will execute no matter what if these don't. So if these execute, this one will not. If these do not execute, this one will execute. All right, so another option we have here is switch case statements. And I find these useful when you have more than two scenarios that you need to handle. So you've got your switch keyword, and then you've got what you're checking against. And in this case, it's going to be cost of groceries. So in here we have our cases, which is going to be our conditions that we're going to check for. So first, it'll look like this, and then 50. This case block will execute if 50 is what the cost of groceries equals. So here you want to add a block, and each case block needs a break. I think there are some scenarios where you don't need a break. Can't think of what it is off the top of my head, so I apologize. But in this case, we're just going to do something if 50. We're not going to worry about what that is. So we can have as many of these as we want, 40. And lastly, in the switch statements, you need a default case. So this is effectively like what this else is. This default will execute if none of these do. And I don't think you need a break here. So, because it's just the end. So hopefully that makes sense. That's switch case statements in a nutshell. And lastly, we have ternaries. All right, I think I've got a good example. So I've got a discount here. 0.7%. With this discount, we only want to apply it on some days. So just simulate that. We're just going to say is discount day. And for now, we're just going to say false. Our final price, I'm going to make a variable called final price. And this is going to be after discount if it's on a discount day. What we can do here, and like I said, this is the ternary. I don't know if I mentioned that. Ternary operator. It might not be the last, but one of the last ones that you'll practice, the ternary operator. I'll show you what that is. If we want to apply this discount on discount day, so the ternary looks like this. It's a question mark. And this is basically going to say, is this truthy? If so, do something if true. Or this is the case of it being, is discount day being falsy? If false. I'm going to delete some of this. I'm going to replace these now to make more sense. If it's a discount day, we want to take our grocery bill, cost of groceries, times discount. We want to subtract that by cost of groceries. So I'm going to break it up into new lines. This is what I usually do anyways. Okay, so we've got our if is discount day. We've got that case, but if it's not discount day, we just want to do cost of groceries because we're not getting the discount. So discount or final price in right now, since discount day is false, it's going to be whatever cost of groceries is, so $51. But if I change this to true, final price will be whatever 51, whatever the cost of groceries is minus the discount amount. So this is the ternary, and these are 3 options that you can use in JavaScript. I hope you found some use out of this, and please subscribe, like, and I will see you next time.